We last left you exploring Utah's national parks, and this week we spent time in Arizona before continuing to drive south, where we crossed the border into one of the dreamiest van life destinations. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and join the adventure. We just made it to Arizona and we are now doing the scenic drive through Monument Valley, and I am just so excited. This has been on my bucket list for so long and it just feels so surreal to actually be here. Got a juniper bracelet. It's meant to wear off negativity? Ward off negativity. From Monument Valley, we drove to the Grand Canyon and spent the next couple of days in the area. Today we are hiking the Grand Canyon. We chose to do the South Kaibab Trail down to Skeleton Point, and it is just so beautiful.
Hey Joe! We just passed a point. Couldn't really record myself saying anything there because it was insanely windy. But it's kind of the first point of the trail where you come around a corner and get the kind of full view of the Grand Canyon. Just a little windy today. I get blown over. Between the wind and it just actually being cold in general, I kind of feel like I'm back in Canada during the fall. Like wearing pretty much what I'd wear on a fall day back home. And we're a couple hours south yesterday near Sedona doing a hike called Bell Rock. And we were all just in shorts and t-shirts. It was super warm out. Yeah, just crazy how the weather can change so quickly in such a short distance. Almost just lost my hat. I had to grab it. So my parents are turning back because of the insane wind, but me and Joe are gonna push on for a little bit. She's windy.
We made it to Skeleton Point, and it does not disappoint. That was so cheesy.
One of the coolest things here is like the way you see the clouds' shadows. You have such a high perspective into the valley here. It's cool.
I'm starting to learn that my one qualm with canyons is that you have a nice walk down and then you end your day with having to hike all the way back up. I don't know, the mental game for me, I feel like I prefer hiking a mountain where you get all the hard stuff out of the way first and then just walk down afterwards.
We're maybe halfway back up, probably not even, and it's a slog. We are just nearing the end of our hike for the day, and like a lot of hikes, it ends with some switchbacks. Let's go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Night before dinner, we're having a little cocktail hour, making up some margs and some Caesars. Cheers! Oh yeah, that's good.
I'll have to steal this recipe too.
Your turn, Joe.
We ended the evening with a few rounds of Mexican dominoes before heading off to bed for the night. Thank you.
That good, buddy?
Good morning. We just packed up camp and are on the road heading towards the airport because we are actually going to do a helicopter tour of the Grand Canyon from above, which, I don't know, I think it'll just be really cool to see it from a whole different perspective. We did our tour through Maverick helicopters and are so grateful to have experienced the Grand Canyon from above. The moment where the ground slipped away beneath our feet was such a cool experience and a feeling that we'll never forget. Thank you. That was incredible. What an absolutely magical way to start the day.
That was such a wicked experience. Just a unique perspective you really do not get from the viewpoints at all. Second time in a helicopter.
Yeah.
Very different from the last time. Last time we were just outside Banff.
Yeah,
That was
it was
a really,
winter,
yeah.
whereas this was
kinda
canyons in
summer. Fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a lot of fun.
We just stopped into Starbucks to grab a little treat, and Mowgli gets his first puppuccino. Is that good, buddy? Lucky boy.
He's going to town.
He's got
whipped cream all over his mouth.
After Arizona, we needed to pick up the pace and drove towards California. Along the way, we had the absolute best night out in Vegas. Drove through Death Valley. Spent some time in Yosemite National Park.
There's El Cap on the left there.
And had one last cheers in Palm Springs before having to say goodbye to Dayne's parents. So this morning we woke up in a Walmart parking lot, but that's okay because today we will be crossing the border into one of the dreamiest van life destinations, I think. But yeah, we're just gonna do a little tidy of the van before crossing, and I can't wait to show you where we end up. We're about 10 minutes from the border now, and I'm starting to get those anxious, nervous butterflies in my belly. I have butterflies. Mowgli, are you excited, Bubba? Oh my goodness, it actually just feels so surreal.
Oh, we're getting inspected. You're okay. Yay! You're okay, buddy. You're okay.
She's allowed.
You're okay.
Morning.
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 How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Just on with the dead bug.
Yeah, he's just protective of his home, you know?
You're okay, buddy.
Hey guys.
San Felipe
Yeah.
tonight? Yeah.
Okay. And do you have your FMM?
No, we're gonna go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's with me inside.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, after they finish,
Come on in.
you can over there.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Thank you.
Okay. Adelante.
All good?
Bye.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Alright, I think we are officially in Mexico. Hey buddy, we're in Mexico! After crossing the border, we drove to San Felipe, and it is here that we experienced our first taste of van life bliss in Baja. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and tune in every Sunday for our New Mexico series starting in the new year. Thanks so much for watching. We love you guys.